Hello. I am doing the thing. I spent a long weekend in my hometown and actually had a really nice time and it was really good. But I'm back and I wanted to look at things. I've managed to not watch any of this stuff. I know it says that I started, but I think it just did a weird thing there. But also, I have seen a couple of things about the Nintendo Direct that came out today that I have made a point to just be like, oh, that's a Nintendo Direct thing. Scroll past. So like, there might be some things I recognize, but I actually can't remember any off the top of my head right now. So trying to spoil myself as little as possible, but also Polkar's out for ZZZ. I'm excited to watch this stuff. There's also some Overwatch things. Maybe I'll check them out at sometime, but also there's these things. Anyway, there's some reaction, and then afterwards I'm going to be able to play the demo for First Berserker Khazan, because I had that somewhere. Khazan. First Berserker Khazan. There it is. All right, I'll have that there. Cool. Anyway, let's just start off with the this. No idea what the volume's gonna be. Ooh.
Trigger, come in. This is Soldier 11. Within 200 meters of your position, there's a confirmed victim from the kidnapping case. Please locate her ASAP. Trigger, report your status.
Copy. The victim has been located.
Evac route is in place. I'm on remote support.
Where are you taking me?
Evac route is in place. I'm on remote support.
The victim has been located.
Evac route is in
I
place.
have a goofy theory that this might be Corrin just because of the bear.
I'm on remote support.
Where are you taking me? Let me go!
I'm the reinforcement sent by your teddy bear Odie. He's busy driving now. I'll handle all the baddies.
That's cute.
Odie, drive.
Roger.
Whoa!
The small fries at the back are all yours.
That's so
Roger,
cute.
Commander Odie.
Hurry up! Don't let them get away!
Hold tight. Commander Odie and I will take care of the baddies.
Oh wait, I just realized I want subtitles for this.
Status.
Go back.
Copy. The victim has been located.
Evac route is in place. I'm on remote support.
Where are you taking me? Let me go!
I'm the reinforcement sent by your teddy bear Odie. He's busy driving now. I'll handle all the baddies. Odie, drive.
Roger.
Whoa!
The small fries at the back are all yours.
Roger, Commander Odie.
Hurry up! Don't let them get away!
Hold tight. Commander Odie and I will take care of the baddies.
Okay, first of all, the faces are great. Then,
Fight the baddies too!
Sure. This one's all yours. Oh, not from here. But from here, it can fire something really powerful. Relax. This next part's not for kids.
just straight up. Pretty sure that was murder. But also, I did see this. Oh, I gotta go back a little bit. That. Spectacular. Freaking spectacular. I just realized I'm kind of like blocking some of this here. I'm gonna make myself a little smolder. There we go.
Did my teddy bear turn into a person?
This kind of magic doesn't last long. He's all back to normal now.
That's okay. We made a promise. We'll always have each other's backs.
Mission accomplished. Let's head back and report.
Didn't expect you to be so good with kids. You had fun?
Not really. It's just part of the job.
I'm afraid your goggles are saying otherwise.
Is it that obvious?
That's cute. Okay, so maybe that wasn't Cora, that's more present. I thought it might have been more of a flashback. But even so, that's cute as hell. That was awesome. Okay, and then we've got the start of the 90p. Right. I feel like I can really say this. So much fun. God dang. Oh, actually, I want to take a closer look at this artwork, actually. So you've got an axe, a knife, and I'm presuming a sword over here. But it's kind of hard to tell. I was about to say, I don't think there is an axe wielder in ZZZ right now, but I forgot about Piper existing. And Moors probably will become playable at some point. Maybe if the game lasts long enough. I don't know. I'd like to see it. Yeah, that's a sword. That's definitely a sword. Of course. Main character, the red one, they always have the sword. Amazing thing every time. They're always my least favorite in those shows when I was growing up too. Knowing me and who I was back then, I probably would have loved the green one. Also a big Donatello fan. I got the idea. It's not like a full video thing, but oh, there is something here. Glad I didn't skip that far ahead. Hi, Billy. Nice start. That's so cute. Okay. I'm really glad I didn't just skip it entirely. I'm glad I did a little jump ahead because, oh, that's my favorite part. That was so cute. Oh, man. Okay. Then we got the Trigger character teaser, Testimony of the Blind, and then the Nintendo Direct. Oh, boy.
System connected. Initiating interrogation 7.
Oh, goody.
Subject, Liar Squad. Trigger.
Liar Squad. Now she's
Yo,
Mobile Squad.
Trigger. Have you beat Acheron's record yet?
I haven't kept track.
121 long-range kills, 35 close combat kills. That's Trigger's new record.
Lethe always keeps count. Take it from me, Trigger. This is how you take the lead in battle and romance.
Stop feeding her your nonsense, Sticks. Also, I won't lose next time.
Oh, Who's placing bets on the next
Who
round?
said Trigger is looking for romance? Nobody ran that by me.
Nobody ran that by me? Is this also the person that Trigger was on the phone with in the story? Who's all like flirtatious and stuff? Because that'd be adorable.
Whoa, Captain, chill.
Sorry. Wait, Kakaitis, are you recording in the base without clearance again?
Hey, Trigger, hold this for me, will you?
If any of these people survive, I want any of them to play. They're already
You guys never stop.
fun.
Trigger. By you guys, do you mean the members of Liar Squad?
Of course. We trusted each other with our lives.
Who are you?
Answer
Where
my
am I?
questions first. Where are they now?
Aren't they right here?
There's no one else here. According to your testimony, they survived the Hollow Zero disaster. Is that correct?
What? Hollow Zero?
Still no response. If we don't get back up.
All units, brace for the lock call. Give us long-range support. Roger. I'll keep everyone safe.
Hey, take it easy. Between you and Acheron, I'm not done.
Trigger, what did you remember?
I wonder if that's her pulling the trigger.
They were right in front of me. And Hollow Zero.
Focus, Trigger. Where are they now?
Acheron, how's Trigger doing? Trigger! Rise! Hang in there! We haven't settled the score yet!
Your teammates are all missing. You're the only one to leave the Hollow alive. Answer me! Where are they and what
I'm the only
happened?
one. Impossible. They're right here. Get back.
Trigger! Pull yourself together!
Where am I? Let me go!
Enough!
Horrifying.
Did I fail to protect you all?
That tattered sheet music Charon left behind sure came in handy.
So what do we do with her now?
Seems she's just talking nonsense about her squad still being alive. Unless another survivor shows up to validate that, we're in the clear. Scrub the evidence and let her go.
Guys, I'll find you. I promise.
I wonder if that's what her story stuff's gonna be about. I'll go in and I'll I briefly did like this basic daily check-in stuff before stream, but I haven't done any of the new like story things. So let's watch the Nintendo Direct. I'm very curious about that now. I already like Trigger as a character too, so this is gonna be good. Hello, ball. Hello, other shapes. A D20. So D&D will. Shapes. Shapes out the wazoo. Alright. Is this gonna make my microphone any better? No, I'm just gonna quickly check something. Just a little bit of this. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway. Yeah. Yoshi's. Oh, Mario Kart. Is this actually going to be a new Mario Kart, or is this just more Mario Kart 8 stuff? So I haven't played a whole lot of Mario Kart 8, so it's hard for me to know the difference. Okay, no, this is definitely new stuff, right? This is a new Mario Kart? I don't recognize any of these vehicles. I feel like this is a new Mario Kart. I don't recognize any of these stages either, but they're showing more than just... Like, this looks like a full-ass trailer. I think this is actually a new Mario Kart. Oh boy. They finally did it. Yeah, because... Okay. Okay. Hello, cow? New powers, new mechanics, new items. This is the fuck? What does that do? Does that do anything, or is that just aesthetics? Well, this is definitely a new game. Are they gonna call it 9? World, Mario Kart World, cool. Honestly, dope.
Hello everyone, I'm Koichi Kawamoto.
Oh, I have French subtitles.
And I'll be
right
one of
now.
your guides for today's Nintendo Direct.
I can get English subtitles, why not?
I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
Auto-generated English, nah.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2. And
As long
I'm
as
Tetsuya
auto-generated, but they
Sasaki,
can't, like,
the
auto-translate
hardware
the ones that
design
aren't.
lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
Whatever.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World,
Yes.
launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Now,
Okay.
what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
Good question. I mean, it's gonna be like Mario Kart. I like that
A
the
brand
flying
new
thing and the wings
entry
kept
in the
on
Mario
sides.
Kart series is
to,
launching
like, the hang
exclusively
glider
on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world. Kart races are held
cool.
throughout various regions that span the globe. Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
Okay. Or that'll affect, like, slipping on the, like, if it's raining, it'll affect your traction.
And in this Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
Oh, no.
In the classic
like,
Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a
That's
bid
awesome.
for first place.
But, like, the cheese
But
is
don't
gonna be
sleep at
insane.
the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition.
Oh, no.
With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up.
I'm saying oh no, but I'm super happy
Introducing
with this.
Knockout Tour.
Because like okay, because Mario Kart is cheesy at the wazoo, and I'm not a huge Mario Kart fan. But like, what they've just described is leaning into the cheesy aspect of it. Of like, yeah, you're gonna be racing between races, and also you can go anywhere. There's no set path. So like just okay, like on as far as my level of competency and interest is concerned, it's gonna be a lot of fun. I bet people who are gonna be like super into this and like, you know, theory crafting and whatever the hell, they're gonna get so into it, it's gonna be a nightmare. Like high level Mario Kart World is gonna be the most ridiculous
Race
shit.
non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
Oh man.
There are multiple checkpoints along the way.
Uh-huh.
If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated. Can you make it all the way to the finish line?
Wait. It's a battle royale. They made a Mario Kart battle royale. Holy shit. Okay, hold up though. That outfit for Rosalina is adorable. That's so cute. That's cute. Free roam.
You
Oh
can
boy.
also freely drive around this vast world in free roam.
Diddy Kong Racing is back, baby. I think that's how
By
that
going
was. It's been a long
off-road,
time.
you can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you. You can also go for scenic drives with friends.
Sure.
And even take photos together at different locations.
That makes sense. That makes sense that they're gonna play it. Yeah. Riding on the rails is wild too. Denouncers. We got some denouncers. Multiple poses.
A brand new race across the entire world starts here.
Yeah, it sure does.
Mario Kart World! The game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Same day release, that makes a lot of sense.
More details about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct. So be on the lookout for more information
I've never been
in
super
the
duper into
future.
Mario Kart, but this looks like a really fun one.
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
When is that?
We'll share more details in the
Yeah, I
future,
thought so.
so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Are we gonna get a date for the Switch 2? I doubt it. I doubt it.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah, new features. Let's go.
These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2. And on the right
I'll be honest, I don't know, I gotta grab my Joy-Cons for this. It'd be really funny. I just thought it'd be really, really funny if they went, these are our new Joy-Con controllers, and then they just started doing this. Just drifting away. These are our controllers. Get back here. I know they would never, but I would love it.
Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button.
A C button?
Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
We haven't had a C button since the N64. What does the C button do? Alone. Thanks for reminding me.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys. Woo!
Together.
That was me. That was you. So quick.
Oh.
Wait,
that's
no.
That looks like Discord. Does it link with Discord, or is it going to be its own thing? Because that looks like Discord.
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
It's like I was like, it's probably going to be proprietary, but like aesthetically speaking, that looks a lot like Discord.
Hello?
Hi, missed you.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Should we follow you? Yeah?
Yeah, follow
me.
Okay. Off for an adventure.
While using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right? All right, let's keep going. Okay.
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
Look at this. Jump on here.
I hope so.
All right, let's keep going. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit
Impressive
by a
tech going into this thing.
Okay,
I wonder if it's going to be like actually like
and you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family.
I'm less angry about it, more
if you open the chat menu and turn on game screen sharing,
Good job. There we go.
you can also share your game screen.
Did you see someone just like go on top of that dinosaur?
Really?
They can do that?
I can do it. You guys, I just did it.
Oh, I want to do it too.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, he's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got it.
Oh, no.
Yay!
Okay. You can chat to your heart's content,
even when they're playing
even while
different
playing
stuff?
different games.
That's
yeah,
cool.
I know that one.
That's
It's so
cool.
hard, right? It's tough.
I need more friends to have Switch 2s though, but it's cool. Like, of the friends I have that own Switches, there are 3. I have 3 friends who have a Switch. Who do I think of them will be getting a Switch 2? Maybe one of them.
Oh,
like,
wow.
I'm not going to get one
right
day
here.
one.
Definitely. I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe.
This thing, as usual for me, what probably ends up happening is, a Kirby. I'm probably going to wait for the next Smash game to come out, and then I'll get a Switch 2. That's probably going to be what'll do it for me. Unless there's something else that comes out on Switch exclusively that like I really, really want to get my hands on, but we'll see.
Kirby, look, you're a star. That's so cute.
It's like, Silk Song announced, and it's exclusive to the Switch. Well, that answers that question.
You can adjust the size of your game screen.
I just really doubt that they're going to do an exclusive if they...
Guys.
They might announce Silk Song here. They might. I'm not going to let that thought sit for too long because we've all had too much hope for too long. But
I'm lost. Like,
where'd you go?
Or expand another friend's game screen.
You gotta get above,
that looks
above
great.
that wall that's to your left.
You're almost there,
It's just like the wall. Like, if she gets past the wall.
This is where I have to do a little wall ride.
Like, it's a neat idea, but I can't imagine it's going to get a whole lot of views.
So everyone can watch them play.
Especially
I think I know where you are.
the way they're showing it is like, wow, the frame rate's really tanked.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
So it's not a
Let's take
great
a picture
look,
here.
but I get it.
Ready?
Smile.
Yay!
Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose, Meeks.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button.
Yes. Is that
With
what
the
this
C
is?
button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Okay, yeah. C for chat. Got it.
Oh, really? Wait, actually, guys, I
It
got a
used to
call
be
coming
C
right
for
now,
camera.
so, I'll be right back, yeah?
Okay.
We got the
Here,
C
you can
buttons
quickly and
on the
easily
N64
mute yourself
controller
and more.
For the camera controls,
And there's
that are new
this.
to 3D. And then we had the C stick on the GameCube.
By connecting this camera to the
And
system.
then we just kind of got rid of C until now.
Hey!
Oh, we've got.
Hey,
wait.
what's up? Hello.
Is there? Oh, it's a separate camera. Okay, I thought it was gonna be built in. So like they're shoving a whole lot of hardware into this thing, but a separate camera. Okay.
Wait, Nick, how was your test yesterday?
All right. I
Let's
get
look
it.
forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
This goes on for a little while. Okay, I'm gonna skip ahead.
For example, whether parental permission is
controls.
always required when a child wants.
Okay, skip it.
On Nintendo Switch,
share?
even if you just have one
Game
game,
share?
you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But
Yes.
on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game
That's
with
nice.
Game Share.
Locally,
As shown here, even
locally on
games that
multiple
require
systems.
multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With Game Share,
That's
you
a
can
nice feature.
temporarily share compatible games with other game
nice
with up
feature.
to 3 other systems at a time.
I'll stop skipping. I'll skip it. It's the,
Game
the
Share
chat
also
thing was going on
supports
for a really long
online
time.
play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier.
Yeah.
Game Share can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on
The
Nintendo
ZZZ
Switch.
was the first thing to kind of do this, I think.
Game
That's
Share
cool
support
that, like,
is
they're
also
still
planned for
doing
select
that.
games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so
As
we
it
hope
should
you'll
be.
look forward to it.
Up next, we'd like to show
Effect
you
added.
the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
It's an effect added. Yes, show me this is
Please
itself.
take a look.
Thank you. Bigger screen, same thickness.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch.
All right.
The system's thickness remains the same.
HD display.
With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
All the way up to 1080p. Okay.
The screen supports up to 120 frames per second, allowing for smoother
compatible
gameplay in
games,
supported titles. The
Look at
LCD
the
screen is
Padura
more
support.
vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast
I'll be
between
honest,
light.
I've never liked these kind of like display difference things because I'm watching it on my own dang screen. So I don't know, because I'm pretty sure I'm not on I don't have HDR things. So like, how would I know the difference between HDR and not HDR? You're just making one of them probably look worse, or make the other one look better with like brightness and contrast settings, you know?
And dark
So it's
areas of the
illusion that
images.
difference. They have magnetically.
The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically.
That's better.
Strong magnets keep
for
the
sure.
controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach your controller easily by pressing the release button on the back. The SL and SR buttons are bigger
yeah.
for greater comfort
Forgot
and
about those
control
buttons.
when playing with a Joy-Con
So that-
2 held horizontally.
That's good. Yeah, because those buttons are not easy to use.
The left and right sticks are now larger.
Okay. Mouse controls using Joy-Con
Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls.
That's a really nice feature. Like,
by adjusting,
I'm about to try the speakers, but like, that's a really, really nice feature. Like, I can imagine a lot of games have the potential to use that in a really creative way. This is what I like about Nintendo, man. Like, yeah, they don't always have, I mean, they never have the most, like, advanced processors and graphics settings or whatever, but there's always something interesting and innovative with their hardware. From, like, the first ones to use, you know, camera controls, but then, you know, just going back to the Wii, it's like you got the motion controls really involved with the Wii remote, and the Wii U had the gamepad, kind of a prototype for what the Switch turned out to be, and the Switch had the Joy-Cons with that, all that stuff. And the mouse controls is a really interesting idea. Like, imagine, like, I mean, just what they were showing here, like having hands like this, or even like having one hand up, one hand on mouse controls. That's a really cool idea. Like, think about the different kinds of games you can have where this is the basic control scheme. I think it's really neat. It's really clever. Anyway, going back.
Adjusting the audio balance between
Better
the
speakers.
ranges.
Good for you.
Sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes.
That's great. Built-in mic for easy voice chatting. Yes,
It has a built-in microphone, Also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly.
Neat. 3D audio gives a sense of space.
Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
Yeah, sure. New stand really adjustable viewing angle.
Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand.
Yeah,
you can move it freely, like this.
That's nice. The stand on the Switch is probably the stupidest thing that they did.
In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well.
Yes!
It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera.
Yes!
Or charging in tabletop mode.
Yes! That was the stupidest thing, honestly. I know I just said the stand was, but that was really irritating.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage, 8 times that of Nintendo Switch, for storing your game downloads, save data,
system, it's
and
good
more.
to have good storage space.
Reading and writing data is also faster.
Good. New dock. Fork support.
Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games.
Okay.
HDR is also supported in TV mode.
So we're actually getting closer to the standard of the other systems in PC gaming too. Fan ventilation for powerful cooling.
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable.
Okay. It's a vertical exhaust too. That's pretty smart actually.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
What Nintendo Switch games wouldn't be compatible and why? That's my concern. Why wouldn't a Switch game be compatible with Switch 2? I want to know which ones those would be and why.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch.
It's a
We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features.
Yeah.
And to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
Hello.
Hello. My current location is actually inside the game itself. This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
That's cute.
I'm standing over here.
Yep.
Okay, everyone, join me inside the game. There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them.
Where are
this
the
sign
magnets?
reads, where are
And
the
how
magnets?
do they work?
The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the system with magnets. And those magnets are inside the system. The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal, so that's how they attach to the system.
Oh, okay.
A magnetic circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach. Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2.
So that's cute.
Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls.
Yes.
And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this.
Nice.
You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2. By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible. There are secrets to discover even as you're playing mini-games and tech demos. Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system
function on the
to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
A paid game? Come on, okay. No.
So please check it out if you're interested.
Paid game for this kind of tech demo, I disagree with.
Now,
but okay.
I'd like to share some more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2.
Yes?
This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles.
Okay.
It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards,
Great.
but it's now red, and it has much faster data reading speeds.
Cool.
Next up is additional storage.
Nice.
Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards. They're a different type of SD card and will.
Yes.
Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible. Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature.
Makes sense.
With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more. We're also releasing a new Pro Controller.
Cool.
It has a C button, which launches Game Chat, and on the back, there are new GL and GR buttons, which you can use to assign existing button controls.
I've never seen something like that on a proprietary controller. Like, on a first-party controller to have customizable buttons like that? That's... I mean, I've seen controllers do that, but I've never seen it from the company that originally makes the console. That's nice. That's a nice addition.
In addition, an audio jack has been added. We've introduced a few new features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
Yeah, I might. I might not, though.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date.
Oh, we are getting a launch date.
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
June 5th. Okay,
We're very much looking forward to the day when you all get to experience it, so please wait just a bit longer.
I was half expecting holiday season, but June, all right.
Now, broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games.
Okay, Switch 2 games.
These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2.
Yeah.
The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch.
Again, I don't know what an incompatible Switch game would be.
Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games are the third type.
Wait.
Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more.
They're not counting Virtual Console stuff.
Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 Edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree.
Okay.
Please take a look.
Sure. I never played it, so let's see what's different and see if I notice the difference.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2.
Jamboree TV. Oh, okay, so you got the chat.
The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls,
new mini games,
audio recognition.
Oh, that's gonna be a nightmare.
More expressive rumble. And gameplay that uses a camera accessory, all of which can be accessed on Switch 2. Let's check out 3 new and updated modes.
That was cute.
First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities.
Sorry, I just think it's funny that it's an alternate mode called Mario Party mode in a Mario Party game.
You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions and emotions in real time.
That's a lovely and also terrible idea.
4 friends can take the party online.
Seeing the face as it approaches, like, I'm gonna get you.
Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage 2. Hit blocks to collect the most coins.
Okay.
Guide an RC car with your voice. Go! And compete in other mini-games using full body movement and sound. Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off. Go! Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster.
That's cute.
When you enter a pipe, a mini-game will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive mini-games. How quickly can you reach the station? From mini-games that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble, the biggest party yet is getting even bigger.
All right.
Super Mario
All right.
Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th.
So not with launch. Okay.
Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Okay. I hope the upgrade pack
Please
is
look
too
forward
expensive.
to a new Mario Party experience
That would be really
where you
irritating.
can see each other's reactions while playing. Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
Yes, please. Birth of the Word.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the
And
Wild
Tears of the
and The
Curd.
Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom
Birth of the Word and Tears of the
feature
Curd.
enhanced resolution and frame rates,
Okay.
and also support HDR, which makes the image more vibrant. So you can play with smoother, higher definition
Because I haven't
graphics.
gotten Tears of the Kingdom. I will eventually, I'm sure.
Plus, you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes.
Zelda Notes.
This
What do
new
those
feature
do?
can be
Oh.
accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices.
Okay.
It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles.
Voice memories, navigation.
For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating. Proceed north.
It's a neat idea. I'm probably also just going to be able to look this stuff up on my
Or
computer.
you can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create in their game.
That's not bad, though. That's not bad. Evan. I'm sure that's the name of the person's account, but I just like the idea, like, I named this machine Evan.
We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable.
Pretty minor differences, honestly. Except, like, maybe the graphical update is like, alright.
In Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll
Yeah, I
be
wanted to
able
get
to
this game.
enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with
Okay.
improved graphics and frame rates.
Funnily enough, I actually care more about Kirby's graphics.
This story
better
takes
than
place in the
Zelda ones
Forgotten Land
because
after being
they're
struck
so
by a
colorful and
powerful
gritty.
meteor that's causing
And
some
like Zelda
mysterious
game
changes.
works well with its stylistic stuff. That means that I'm not as invested in the graphical
We hope you're
fidelity and
looking
more in the
forward
art
to
direction.
Kirby's new
But
adventure.
this is like, it's pretty and shiny, and I want the graphics to look really nice in this one.
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Okay. This game I would want to get on Switch 2. I love Metroid so much. I've never been that big into the Prime games. I played through the remaster for the first, as my first like full finishing of any Metroid game, any Metroid Prime game. Sorry, because I played all the other Metroid games. Actually no, sorry. I had Metroid Prime Hunters on the DS, but in terms of mainline Metroid Prime games, I played through the remaster. But I'm excited for Beyond just because more Metroid, yay. But Prime's not where my heart lies with the franchise. But I'm still excited for it. And this is a game I would want to play on
In addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2.
I called
Plus,
that!
You can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother action in full HD at 120 frames per second. Choose
Yeah,
from these two
I
modes,
think this
both
game
of which
specifically, I
support
would want
HDR,
the like
based
better
on your
hardware and
preference
stuff
and
compared
playstyle.
to the Switch. Yeah.
Plus, Pokemon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well. By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates.
That was a big problem with the last Legends game, if I remember correctly.
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just
Alright.
saw will be available as both physical and digital
The only one of
versions.
these that I'm like, no, I would not buy this on the regular Switch.
And
is
if you
Prime
already
4.
own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack. We hope you're looking forward to these Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers.
Go for it. Lay it
Please
on
take
me.
a look.
Yep, I'm here. Hello. Hello. Huh. I like that. I like that idea a lot, actually. As far as I'm aware, this is the first time I've seen like a specific focus on like a Paralympic or disabled sport environment as like a game. If that's the focus, I could be wrong. There could be other games like that, but like that's cool to see some of that kind of representation, and the implementation of those controls is really clever too. That's really cool. I like that. I don't think I'm gonna buy it because it's not my kind of thing, but I'm really glad that it's made and I'm glad it exists. That's really cool. Oh, and you get more points for cool tricks. That's great. That's honestly, yeah, cool. I don't think this is the kind of game I would buy, but if I had it at a friend's house, I definitely would play it. I think I would have a lot of fun with it. I just don't play multiplayer games.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls.
That's really cool.
Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
I have long observed the lands between.
Excuse me?
This world is in dire need of repair.
Elden Ring's coming to the Switch too?
Can't you? The rays of grace that guide you through your burden.
Holy crap! Wait. Hold up. First of all, that wasn't Elden Ring. I think it was. Like, okay, this looks like Shadow of the Erdtree. I don't recognize this armor set. But this isn't that from Dark Souls 2? Isn't that Lucatiel's mask in Dark Souls 2? I'm gonna look this up. Lucatiel's mask. Yeah! That's not an Elden Ring. I don't recognize this room in Elden Ring either. Maybe, like, I only played through the DLC once, so maybe I'm misremembering, but this armor does not look like it's from Elden Ring. Unless you're getting like unique armor for the Switch. It's coming to the Switch. That
I have no doubt.
Torrent has regalia on it too. There's cosmetics that I don't recognize. Tarnished edition. What do you mean? What? That's impressive.
Hey,
that
I'm Greg
game's
Khazan
huge.
from Supergiant Games.
Supergiant!
Here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Good.
Our first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Time. You'll battle beyond the underworld.
I have avoided Hades 2 like a plague because I want to wait until it fully comes out. I'm like, I haven't seen clips. I've been avoiding like update trailers and stuff. This I will watch. But like, I want to be so surprised by everything when I go into it when it fully releases. I'm so
to
excited
the
to find out
ends
when
of
that
the
is.
earth. Getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your
like
every
I've seen the first
setback.
trailer, and this is probably like the next trailer
It's the
I've
kind
seen
of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
Later this year, yeah. God, I love
皆さん
Supergiant
こんに
games.
ちは。カプコンの中山です。我々がお届けするタイトルはストリー
Street
トファイ
Fighter
ター6で
6, nice.
す。本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん、任天堂
Yeah.
スイッチ2だけの新
Okay,
モード
so
もあ
this
り
game.
ます。ソフトは
I'm sorry.
任天堂スイッチ2だけの新モードもあり
New motion Switch 2. Shaking to drive impact.
ソフトは通常版の他に総
Motion
勢
control
26
special
キャラクターを
inputs.
収録した Years 1、2ファイターズエディショ
Yeah,
ン
Years
の
1 and
2
2.
バージ
Yeah,
ョン
because Elena isn't
さら
out
に
yet.
ゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカードも一
Oh,
緒
they're
に
getting
スイッチ2の
Amiibo!
発売日にお届けします。お楽し
That's
みに。
cool. I wonder what the Amiibo will do for the game.
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed.
Okay,
All
what is this?
operating at normal levels. Testing data link with spine. Normal. Commencing launch.
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels! Thanks for the warm welcome!
Okay.
This planet will be ours.
United Earth Coalition?
The sovereign axiom. The
I don't know,
Trinitas
ding thing about what
has
this is.
almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
No, I don't.
won't
What is
just
this game?
stop you. I'll tear you apart! All children bring hope to
Daemon
our
Ex
lives.
Machina Titanic
Don't
Scion.
they?
Is Daemon Ex Machina a game already?
Hey,
Is this a
this
sequel?
is Joseph Fares from Hazelight. I'm super excited for Split
Oh,
Fiction
right,
to
Split
come
Fiction.
to Nintendo Switch 2.
That one
The
makes a
game
lot of
is a
sense.
story
'cause
about friendship.
Yeah.
You play as Mio, who writes
I mean, they
sci-fi,
are the
and
co-op
Zoe,
game
who writes
team.
fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free. Now, let me tell you this.
They did
if
It
you
Takes
like
Two
It Takes Two,
and A Way
you're
Out.
gonna love this one, trust me. And of course, you'll be able to play Split
Yeah.
Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
Launch title, cool. Because you got the two
At
Joy-Cons,
EA
it makes
Sports,
sense.
we're bringing fans together across the world,
Spurts!
both on the pitch and on the gridiron. We're
Okay.
excited to announce that EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
EA
Madden
Sports,
NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform. EA
All right.
Sports, it's in the game.
They kept the tagline but didn't give us the EA Sports. It's in the game. Or the EEE version. The EEE. I love that video.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software.
Hello.
We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm skipping that one. Hitman does, okay.
As the best assassin in the trade, Agent
Wait.
47.
I think there are things that I skipped over. Hold up. Let me make sure. Okay. I'll make sure this is the thing after the Hogwarts thing. 'cause-
Legacy launches on.
Yes, okay. Yeah, Express Gator 3 and 4. Alright. Another game series I was never really into, but good for them. I don't know if these ones are particularly beloved or what. But, you know, yay, hopefully. Cool. Introducing Nora Baskinello. Okay. What? What? I'm sorry, what? That caught me very off guard. Okay. All right. Was that in the original game? I don't
this
know.
is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive.
Mm-hmm.
We are bringing
Okay,
our
this is
flagship
the Hitman thing.
title,
Okay, I skipped about this
Hitman
part.
World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2.
All right.
As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission. And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination.
I'm grateful that Switch and Nintendo is
Our
like,
era-expanding
more
game
okay
will
with letting
release on the
games that are
same
like
day
fully
as Switch 2.
murderific and stuff onto their consoles.
Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the
like more
platform.
M-rated games, I guess. I recognize this chord progression. This is 007. This is absolutely James Bond game. Yeah. All right. What are we getting? Project 007.
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
All right. It's so funny because, like, I feel like so many people don't really care that much about James Bond movies, but the second a James Bond game is announced, or discussed, or suggested, everyone's like, oh my god, GoldenEye on the 764, oh my god, yeah. And I remember it being fun, but all right. All right, Square, what do we
The
got?
story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn.
Okay.
Bravely Default returns, remastered
okay.
in high definition.
Never played it.
Featuring the Brave and Default commands that help you control the flow of turn-based battles. Change and customize jobs to build out your very own
I'm not a fan of this.
Enjoy your adventure with upgraded...
Time out. Bravely Default 1. Let me just see what, like, gameplay from it looks like. Did it also have the like weird chibi 3D models? I guess it did. I thought it was gonna be more of like a 2D style art style stuff. Yeah.
Features and enhancements.
I thought that they updated it to like 3D models that I just did not
with
like.
unique ways to
But this is how the game originally looked. So
Square
okay.
Enix
I'm just not a huge
presents the
fan of
classic
that
fantasy
specific
RPG,
art
Bravely
style of
Default
3D model.
Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set
Okay.
foot in Luxembourg as a warrior of light once more.
セガ龍が如くスタジオ代表の横山です。我々がお送りするタイトルは龍が如くゼロ誓いの場所ディレクターズカットです。1988年東京と大阪2つの歓楽街を舞台に土地を巡る争奪戦が勃発。伝説の始まりを追加シーンとともにお楽しみください。発売日は任天堂スイッチ2の発売と同じ日です。今後のシリーズ展開にもぜひご期待ください。
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
What do we got? Cut. What is this?
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface, their union led
A Zelda in conjunction with Nintendo, in partnership with Nintendo.
to a great and prosperous kingdom. But in time, a terrible evil arose. A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call the Imprisoning War.
Okay.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
So that's Hyrule Castle? Then
Leading into
that
Tears of
must
the Kingdom.
mean this really is the past.
Oh, it's another Hyrule Warriors. Okay. All right. That I did not pick up on that until it was really showing off. Who the hell are you? All right. That looks like Link's hand, though. That looks cool. Neat. Just cool character design. Hyrule Warriors, yep. Age of Imprisonment. Neat. Alright. I've never really played a Warriors game, Hyrule or otherwise. Coming this winter, if you say so.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment.
Yes, it was. Thank you.
It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games, with support from Nintendo.
That was the cut that I saw.
We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
Yeah.
And now,
Zelda's there.
some news about Nintendo Switch Online.
Okay.
You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2.
Okay.
And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2.
Okay.
Please take a look at this.
Is it going to be GameCube games? It's GameCube games. Got it in one!
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
Can I just say that the Virtual Console was a lot better for the Wii and Wii U? Where you can have games from all different systems in its history to be like, hey, do you want to buy this one? And you don't have to pay a freaking subscription service for the games that may or may not come onto the freaking thing. Sorry. Like, when the expansion pack was announced, I was like, yeah, cool, I can get access to Game Boy Advance games and N64 games, but like, which ones? And only some of them I care about.
Nintendo
so that's kind of my issue with it.
originally released
Same
in
thing with
2001.
with the
Here are the
one.
titles that will
There's
be
a bunch
available
of, like,
at
NES
launch.
games I don't care
a
about
Legend
at
of
all.
Zelda
the
game
NES
that
games I
looks
don't care
like a
about at all.
cartoon come to life through cell shading. Controlling the
Why
wind
would you
using
do
a
this?
mysterious baton.
I'm sorry, why would you do this when you have the HD one from Wii U that you can just
Link set sail on an adventure across the Great Sea. The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker.
This was a
transcending
bad choice.
History and the world.
This is a good choice.
Tale
Soul
of
Calibur 2 was
souls and
great.
Swords eternally retold. In this 3D weapons-based fighting game, each fighter comes equipped with
I've
a
only
different
really
weapon.
gotten into
And
like
Link
2
from the
traditional
Legend of
fighting
Zelda
games in my life,
series
being this one and
enters the
Street Fighter
fray.
6.
Soul
And
Calibur 2.
yeah, good times.
Experience a world of white-knuckle
Hey.
racing at speeds over 2,000
The first
kilometers per
F-Zero
hour.
title.
30 machines will put it all on the line in death-defying races.
ages. Oh, no, they did the
Featuring
F-Zero
series
99,
first,
didn't they?
Machine
But, like,
customization and story mode. Get ready to experience F-Zero GX. In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online.
Cool.
Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases.
Yeah.
You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking.
That's nice. Love customizing controls.
More titles will be added in the future.
Uh-huh. Yep. The fact that
Nintendo game.
I was like, just the fact that there's already an HD remaster of Wind Waker
GameCube,
makes it feel like that was a
Classics,
weird choice.
the
You
Switch
know?
2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo Switch
Like,
Online
we have
plus
a
expansion
remaster.
pack
We have an HD remaster of
launches
Wind
the
Waker.
same
Why are
day
we
as the
releasing the
hardware's
old one?
release.
I get it because it's the GameCube
And
one, but like
a dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released.
that makes sense.
It can connect wirelessly and also has a C button.
Oh, it has a C button. If they release Melee on that thing, I wonder how much the internet's going to explode about it.
To quickly access Game Chat. The Nintendo GameCube controller, exclusively available for Nintendo
guess less
Switch
of an
Online
immortal
members,
wins. I feel like
will
it's bound to
also be
happen
available
eventually.
the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Although I don't know if they've released the original Smash Bros. On the N64
Whether you're
one.
familiar with the games
I don't know.
or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics. Of
Is it just
course,
me, or does Soul
you can
Calibur 2
continue
still
to
look
play
really
select
good to this
games
day?
from the
Is it, like-
systems shown
I mean, like,
here
obviously,
on
the
Nintendo
aspects of
Switch
the graphics
2.
that are dated, but like it still looks
Okay,
pretty freaking
let's
good.
see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
Sure thing. Hit me with it. Boomst? Oh lord, he coming. Oh, a Subway Fox. 1, 2, 3, and 4? Okay. Yeah. Deltarune, baby. Undertale's parallel story, so that's what they're calling it. Alright. Yeah, I've gone through Undertale, haven't played Deltarune, but like, you know, I support it emotionally. Never sprayed for or new. Deltarune is waiting. Is it? Because I feel like a lot of people are waiting for Deltarune. Switch 2 launch day.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox.
Oh, hello.
Borderlands 4,
Yeah,
our upcoming
okay, this one's
flagship
Switch, all right.
Borderlands game, will launch on Nintendo Switch 2. Borderlands is back.
Yes, it is.
Loot and shoot your way through a world filled with wild enemies and outrageous weapons. We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made. Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
I like Borderlands a lot, but the only one that's had like a really, really good story is Borderlands 2. Pre-sequel was alright. Never really actually played through the first one. Borderlands 3 story was meh. Tiny Tina's Adventures I never finished, or Tiny Tina's Wonderland never finished. Tales from the Borderlands is a good story, because it's like it's Telltale, it's gotta be exclusively story. But yeah. If there's one thing I can hope for Borderlands 4 is that they like is that they actually make everything that they've been setting up since the pre-sequel and Borderlands 2 and stuff happen. Because Borderlands 2
Hi,
just kind of
I'm Dennis
skipped
Shirk
it.
from Firaxis Games.
So
We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7.
All right, Civ.
In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire.
I'm going to skip
Just-
Civ because I can't with Civ.
And we have even more news from 2K.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinx.
And I'm Ben Bishop.
Lionel Jinx and Ben
Our
Bishop.
final announcement for today
good names.
is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
Plus NBA 2K as well.
I'll be honest,
We can't
I
wait
don't
to see you
understand
in
the
the
purpose
ring
of buying a wrestling
And
game.
on the court.
Because wrestling in and of itself is already a performance.
4 kids
So like,
find this
why
old
wouldn't
tattered
you, like,
man. Off they
it's like buying a game that lets you pretend something. Like for like, I mean, just because I mentioned a Telltale game, it's not like you're doing, like, it's like, hey, you buy Tales from the Borderlands or Tales of the Borderlands, and you play as those characters in that story. But buying a WWE game is like buying a game where you play as people playing that game, or you play as actors living out that story. That's more accurate.
went armed with
It's a
nothing
weird
but
thing.
youthful enthusiasm and a
I like
profound
WWE
lack
like
of
in concept
preparation.
and like a little bit about it, watching some eye
Terrible
control
at
and stuff.
steering a raft.
But
Let's slay some trees.
yeah. Oh geez, that's aggressive.
Awesome! You nailed it! Good line and
Is that the
sing.
Game Grumps font?
Tastes amazing, doesn't it?
It was kind of like the Game Grumps font, doesn't it?
Really have started to master this survival thing. Next
Yeah, I
stop,
don't know if
the
it's
top.
quote-unquote proprietary or only a Game Grumps thing, but that's just where I know it.
Nicely done. Well, I think that's everything. Let's set sail.
Hello, dinosaur.
This time, for home.
Survival kids. All right.
Hi, I'm
Hello.
Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll.
Enter the Gungeon, it seems. Then make a second
Here's
one?
the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
Maybe so.
Dodge countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel. Now reloaded in a new 3D art style.
Never played the first.
You can
but
expect some fan favorite elements to return. We're still working on the game, and we're excited to share more with you in the future.
The 3D moving camera angle is going to make the bullet hell a little bit tricky, I guess. What's this? Oh, have I seen this game before? I don't know. What's it called? Is this Astroneer? Is that what this game is? This T-pose fell in. Alright, buddy. Is this Astroneer? That's a cute little boy. Oh, they left. Star Seeker. Okay. Oh, Astroneer Expeditions. It is related to Astroneer. I recognize it. I know my stuff.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players
We're
for the
getting
first time.
Cyberpunk on a Nintendo
Cyberpunk
console?
2077 is an open-world action-adventure RPG set in nights.
Okay.
Thanks to Nintendo
Hell
Switch
yeah.
2, you can transport yourself to the city of dreams at home
Holy
or on
crap!
the go.
Like, okay, I know the game's been out for a bit, but like, this and like in an Elden Ring as well. Like, we are getting like far more modern game hardware requirements from Nintendo than we've ever seen, as far as I can tell. And fucking Cyberpunk also, like, that is that game don't play nice with its themes. So seeing that on Nintendo is pretty cool too.
Get ready to meet unforgettable characters
Hell yeah.
and discover engaging stories when Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch
Nice.
2 on launch day.
God, I'm so glad Cyberpunk like
こんに
got
ち
the
は
attention it needed
ス
after
クエアエ
launch
ニックス
and
の浜口
got
です
fixed because like, ugh.
任天堂スイッチ2でファイナルファンタジ
Remake
ー7リメイクインターグレードを発売い
What's
たします
integrated? Is that what is different about
本
integrated?
作はミッドガル脱出までを描いた
First game.
三
Okay,
部
okay,
作
so
シ
I
リー
guess
ズ
it's
の
probably just like
一
another
作目
like
となり
full edition or
20 年
whatever.
以上の
But
時
again,
を経
another
て再創
huge
作され
game
た
with big graphical
新しい
demands. Like
FF7 を
that's
体験いただきます
all right. Nintendo's really
スイッ
really
チ
putting it in
2で
with the
展開
hardware
す
here.
る FF7 リメイクシリーズ
Very
に
impressive.
ぜひご期待ください
I need to get the second one. Yes, we did see all of these. Okay, okay, more same day. I have the demo for this. What do you mean? What do you mean? They're gonna brush past a song like that with the this year? Hold the fuck up! Hollow Knight looks so... Oh my god, it looks so gorgeous. The backgrounds are even better. I thought it was possible. I didn't expect them to brush past it so casually, though. Oh, baby, 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 baby. Another graphically intense game. Oh my god. Silksong this year. Silksong this year. When? The fact that we have anything? Great. What the fuck? Fast Fusion. Not Dev Zero. Oh yeah, the one Pac-Man game. Oh my god, Silksong. 2025. God damn. God, in a good way. Fortnite's good for you, I guess. Can anything, I don't think it'll top if anything match the frickin' what the fuckery of the Silksong drop announcement? Like, yeah. Like, I'm trying to think of what else could, and I'm like, a Golden Sun remake or another Metroid announcement. Like, that's all I can think of in terms of what I could expect them to
We've shown a lot of games so far.
Wreck me with like that.
The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners.
Okay.
Please take a look.
Okay. Okay.
I give you my blood. I give you my life. Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
I'm getting FromSoft vibes. And they said blood. And that was kind of... No. Don't play with me. Don't play with me like this. And Nintendo Direct, don't play with me. Don't play with me. What do you mean? I'm actually crying. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. This dress, it looks like fucking, not Adela, the other one. Oh, God. The one, you get the red dress, she has Kanehurst dress.
Turn, O wheel.
What do you mean?
And transport him to a night of moonlight.
Could that be
to
a
humanity's
rune?
Very dusk?
Like a Carol rune? It kind of looked Victorian too. Like... It looks like it. Oh, we've moved ahead closer to Steam and Diesel Punk. Oh, more steampunk. Oh, I gotta let this play so that I can react to the whole thing on its own. Hello. I like you a lot already. Oh my god, it's Diesel Punk. It's fully Diesel Punk. Holy shit, I love Diesel Punk. That's so goofy, I love it. Jesus. Is this on Bloodborne? Or is this a new thing? What? Ew. Okay, I'm seeing nothing that's like old Bloodborne stuff. This looks like it might be new. Like it might be new.
Close
like
your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon-to-depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
That doesn't automatically mean Bloodborne. We had Moog in Elden Ring. That looked like Maria, though. That looked like Maria, though. Oh, the spellcasting looks so
Tears
cool.
will flow for one, and one alone.
The Duskbloods. What do you mean? Oh, rat thing. Oh. Next year? Oh. Only on Switch 2? It really is like Bloodborne again. What do you mean it's exclusive? I have so many questions, and I bet there are no answers to, because this thing came out like 7 hours ago. Holy crap!
What you just saw was a brand new game by From Software.
Nightwing isn't even out yet.
We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game, so please check it out when it's available.
Details in 2 days. Okay.
That's all from our publishing and development partners. We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation.
Bro, I cannot believe... I cannot believe that we got what looks like a spiritual successor to Bloodborne in a weird... I mean, a new FromSoft game. It's a new IP, and it's an exclusive. In the same time, we got a frickin' Silksong update, tiny as it is, but we got a frickin' release year. What the fuck, Nintendo?
In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
What do they have? What are they going to show after this?
Next, please take a look at this.
What do you mean, take a look at what is... What? Like, okay. Obviously, they're saving something big for the end. This might be the last thing. Maybe 2 more things. But, like... I don't know if they're going to have anything that I care about more than what we've already seen, but oh, honey. Oh my god. It's Kirby. Okay. I love Kirby. I'm happy to see Kirby stuff. But like, okay. This isn't gonna kill me like the last thing did. You got it, buddy. You got it. What the shit nuts? I love you, Kirby. Like, this is gonna be exciting. Wait. Are we going back to Air Ride? god! What do you mean? We're getting a Mario Kart, we're getting Mario Kart World and Kirby Air Riders. Holy shit! My baby. Daddy Sakurai. This year too.
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game.
Holy fuck nuts.
We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai.
That's great. That's awesome. I normally would be really
Next
excited about
is
that,
our
but we
last
already got
trailer for today.
Okay, this one's the last trailer. What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? It's got to be something I'm not gonna care about, right? It's got to be like a new Fire Emblem or something Pokemon that I like cursory interest, but like, what are they gonna do to me? What are they gonna do to me? It can't be as interesting. I can't be as invested as. What are you? It's just eyeballs everywhere. Ingot Isle. So far, I'm thinking either like a new IP, monkeys, like Banjo-Kazooie, maybe. Donkey Kong. Okay, it's new Donkey Kong. That's a nice looking redesign. Little update. Oh, he's got a oh wait, is this Donkey Kong Jr.? Is this Junior? Is he getting like a Mario Odyssey style Donkey Kong game? That's what it looks like. Unless this is just Donkey Kong and he has this clothing now, because I think I saw the tie too. They decided to give him pants. Like, really cool. Honestly, neat. Like, I am excited for this. This looks great. This looks like a lot of fun. But, like, Jesus. Banana. God, he's expressive. It's gonna be like, it's gonna be called Donkey Kong Odyssey because that'd be funny. But like, that's definitely what this is. This is like the Odyssey of Donkey Kongs. Oh. Alright. Like, you know, Bonanza, that's adorable! This is absolutely a spiritual successor to Mario Odyssey, and I'm totally here for it. Alright, it's coming out in a couple months. Okay.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza.
That's great.
With incredible
Genuinely,
strength,
that's great.
smash through enemies, walls, the ground, and just about everything as you demolish your way through a massive underground world. More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
Thank you for watching so far.
Yeah, no problem. Are they gonna frick me up with anything else?
To
No?
recap,
Okay.
Nintendo Switch 2
June 5th.
as a bundle that
Get a bundle.
later.
That's great.
But that's much. Nintendo very much.
I gotta watch the Duskblood trailer again. Duskbloods. Nope, not Duskblade. Duskbloods. What the fuck? It's exclusive to Nintendo, which is wild. All right. I'm full screening it. Night Ring's not out. And they've announced a new IP.
I give you my blood.
Give you my blood. God, I bet I'm gonna have to look back at this VOD just to see my reaction to this.
My life. Turn.
Adeline?
wheel.
Is that her name?
And transport him to a night of moonlight. To humanity's very dusk.
Ariana, that was her name. Okay, hold on. I'm looking away for a bunch of this trailer stuff. But like, okay, just give me a sec. Show me her dress. Cause like, come on. Okay, cause nope, cancel. Let me bring the tab here. Thank you. Okay, and then. Okay. So, look at this, right? See this? See that? And then. See this? Do you see it? Do you see it? Am I crazy? Like, it's not announced as Bloodborne 2. And we're gonna learn more about it in a couple of days. But
transport him to a night of moonlight.
Like, I'm just saying.
To humanity's very dusk.
I'm just saying. There's gonna be a mark on the back of the hand because we saw the other guy with that too. Okay. Let's breathe. Okay. Like, this looks like it could be Yarnum-esque, obviously. It's like, cause what is this? Is this something I could glean something Bloodborne related? Doesn't look like it. It doesn't have to be Bloodborne. It doesn't have to be Bloodborne, but like, there's vibes, you know. And it's gonna be vampiric in some nature as well. This again, love this. This is my favorite shot in the entire trailer. Freaking incredible. This has got to be some new lore. Like, I don't think it actually is related to Bloodborne, but like the vibes, for sure. The audio's decent. Looks like. Just gonna quickly click the other one, and go back into it. There we go. Okay, so wait. Actually, hold on. Go back. Just want to get a look at the environment here. Yeah. Doesn't resemble anywhere particularly obvious from like Yarnum or anything in Bloodborne. Again, I don't think this is Bloodborne, but you got a freaking gun and a weapon, and they talk about blood. God, that thing is gross. Okay. Like, this is wild.
Close
Overall,
your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon-to-depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
Again, okay. Like, doesn't necessarily have to be Maria, but like, right though, like, I just realized you're turning into that. It's not a monster. You turned into that. That's awesome. And I love, like, hands-free games like casting.
Flow for one. And one alone.
See, he's got a mark on his hand, too. Duskbloods.
And one alone.
Nothing really telling about that X, really. And I didn't see anything like trick weaponish, so, like, it's, yeah. But what the hell, dude? A little mouse friend with wings. Adorable. God damn. I better look at that. Only on Switch 2, which is why I want to look at this. Yeah, God. What the hell? What the hell, man? What the hell? Holy shit. Of all the things, like, I think I said earlier, like, there's a chance they could say something about Silksong or whatever. Never would I ever have expected there to be a From Software announcement, let alone what looks like a potential spiritual successor to Bloodborne. Also, the fact that it's a Switch exclusive means it can't be Bloodborne because Sony rights and stuff. But also, like, an exclusive, a From Software console exclusive. What the hell's happening? And it's Nintendo, so it's not likely to come to another thing, I don't think. I hope it gets released on other stuff. That was an hour and a half. I've streamed for an hour and a half, and I did those ZZZ reactions and then this. Oh, okay. I'm gonna play this freaking first Berserker demo just to get it done. But holy crap. Oh my word. I can't believe it. And Silksong's this year? I wonder if Team Cherry is actually going to say something, or if they have said something. Since that showed up. I'm just going to go Google Silksong. Multiple articles be like, it's coming up! Yeah, release confirmed 2025. I think Team Cherry is still like 2 or 3 people or something, so like, you know, it makes sense that it would take this long, but the complete like lack of communication was the thing that really was irking most of us, I feel. Oh my god. Silksong 2025, daily Silksong news, day 1538, waiting for Silksong news. God damn. God damn. Wild. Okay. Come on, first Berserker Khazan. I would love for you to actually launch. If it doesn't work, I'm just gonna end the stream here because that was exhausting. That was emotionally exhausting. And I'll play this another time. God damn. God damn. Huh. All right, it's not. I'm too frazzled about the Duskbloods and the Silksongs and okay. I'll stream again probably soon. Holy crap! All right, thanks for watching if you did, and regardless of how your day's going, I hope it improves. My day improved a lot over the course of this stream. Holy hell! And I'll catch you next time. Bye.